Hi everyone, Mary Lou Andre back again with another edition of Beyond Dressing Well Live. I'm so excited to see you guys again. These Wednesdays come so fast. Thank you all for tuning in last week when we did a really great mindset show where we busted 7 summer style myths. So if you busted some since we saw you last, please put it in the chat and let others be inspired by your action. But we love doing that mindset show at the beginning of every season. So we hope you got in that closet, did some organizing, and came up with a list of things that you might want to add, etc. So tonight's topic, now that we've kind of got everybody thinking the right way in terms of you don't need a lot to be well dressed in the summer. You don't have to be your perfect weight. There are plenty of brands and shapes of clothes that will fit you beautifully right now. And remember, one of our tagline expressions is the clothing. You don't need to fit the clothes need to fit you. So we did a wonderful job, I thought, if I don't say so myself, listen to me. Again, really setting you up to embrace this awesome season ahead. And tonight, we're gonna start some of the style inspiration. And tonight, our program is 5 summer dress styles to start wearing now. It is very chilly where I am in Boston. I can't believe the weather, but it will warm up. It always does. We actually have 2 more weeks until it's officially summer. So it is a great time to get in your closet and look around and make sure you have the right things so that when the temperature does go up, you can meet the season and feel really confident with what you have in your closet. Okay, so before we dive into these 5 fun trends, and I actually kept it more on casual dresses because they are certainly trending right now, and I thought it would be fun to show the different ways that everybody in our audience, no matter your age, your lifestyle, your figure, your sizing, everybody can wear a beautiful summer dress this season. So I will dig in a moment, but I have a couple of announcements. Sarah is at her daughter's band recital. I think I got that right. She has 2 kids, a 5th grader and a 7th grader. So she is one busy bee right now in the month of June. So she is at her daughter's dance recital, and we have Leah, our operations manager, manning the chat on behalf of Sarah. So say hello to Leah. Sarah's going to be watching this when she gets home, and also share with us where you're calling in from. We'd love to see who's on and where you're calling in from. And also, we have a brand new blog on our website with the same title as tonight's show, the 5 dress trends that are trending. So just put blog in the comments, and Sarah's going to be on, I think she's home around 8 o'clock. She's going to personally send anyone that puts blog in the comments, she's going to go in and personally send you our brand new blog. It got posted today. And one of the reasons why she wants to do that is we want to make sure everybody's on our mailing list that wants to be on our mailing list. And that leads me to our next big announcement. Our new website went live yesterday. Crazy. We have been spending, to be quite honest, I started working on a new website in March 2020. That didn't work out so well. And we have been working on it ever since, it feels like, but we really got focused, and the last couple of weeks we pulled it together. It was a team effort. So Leah will get in there, that the website is dressingwell.com. But if you want to check out our new website, and if you have any feedback for us, it was a labor of love, and it was certainly a team effort to get that thing launched. So with that, we have a lot of new features over there. You can actually purchase things directly on the website now. And that leads me to my next announcement, that we actually have 3 awesome ways to work with us this summer. We have met some of our we've met so many wonderful people in the summer, because I think some people are it's a little bit of a slower time of year for some people. Some people have stay vacations and they really want to get their wardrobe together. But the new website will direct you beautifully. But we are open for business. Our calendars do not go on vacation. Your style shouldn't either. But we are happy to work with you privately, where we come to your home and bring you shopping. We can work with you virtually, not a problem at all. A lot of that involves just jumping on Zoom with you. It's very effective. We do online shopping. And of course, you can go to summer school with us, or we're calling it summer camp because that sounds way cooler and way more fun than summer school. But we are enrolling in our summer 90-day program. So get on my calendar, get on Sarah's calendar. It kicks off Monday night, this Monday night, June 12th, and we still have a couple of spots available. So if you make this the season, honestly, get yourself in that program. If you've been thinking about it, Sarah does such a beautiful job, and why not make the summer the season of you and really get a system that will last a lifetime, have a lot of fun, get your wardrobe refreshed. So if you have some time, we do it over 3 months. So we do pace it in a way that you can really get the result that we're promising. But that's another way that we can work with you this summer. And then the third way, if you want to get started on our methodology right away, we have that beautiful self-study video course. And many of you have already purchased it. Thank you so much when we launched it last November. Put in the chat if you've enjoyed that. We love to hear from anyone that has participated in any of our programs. But that would be another way to get started right away. You can go right over to the website. Leah will put the link directly to that landing page. But it's $2.99. It's 5 videos taught by me, great downloads, and it's the best way to get started on our methodology. And then if you do have time this summer, you can schedule chunks of time to get in your closet and do the work. So 3 ways: very high touch, which is our premier services, which is our in-person and virtual. Then we have the group coaching, which is just a blast. And then if you're somebody that really wants to do it on your own, we've got the self-study guide. So we just spent a lot of time this week launching the website and getting our packages down. So we're really psyched to have that done in time for summer. Okay, so I think that those are all my updates. So let's dive into this really fun program. So first of all, I am just like obsessed with this dress, okay? This is like the new style dress. They're called nappy dresses, and the reason is they're supposed to be so comfortable that you can just roll up in a ball and go to sleep. Not that I would sleep in this dress, but it really is that comfortable. So that's one of the styles that we're seeing a lot out there. And just kind of a high overview of what we think of dresses, especially in the summer, from the standpoint of our firm philosophy and methodology. And please chime in and please add in the comments. Again, Sarah, if you write blog in the comments, Sarah will personally get that in your inbox. And again, the blog is on the website right now, and it has some amazing photos. Sarah does a beautiful job illustrating that blog for us. But the one that I wanted to start with, I'm getting ahead of myself, our dressing well philosophy when it comes to summer dresses. We love them because we think that they are adult onesies. So put in the chat if you agree with that. We've been doing these style polls. Leah's been doing them for us on Mondays. We just started it a couple weeks ago, and we're having a blast with it. It allows me to see what people think before I jump on camera on Wednesday night. But we did a poll in the group on Monday, and we said, what is your favorite dress attribute? And we listed what ours were to see if you guys agreed. And by far the most votes was their adult onesies. So even with what I have on today, I basically throw this on. Truth be told, I have my slippers on right now. It is so cold in my house, but these are the shoes that I am going to wear with this when I venture out. These are super old. You've seen these on the show, but I don't know if you can see that there's a little bit of tan in the dress, and I love the blue. I love the espadrilles. You guys know last week we talked about hiding feet in the summer, and these kind of get it done, but I just, one of the reasons we love dresses is it's onesies for adult. You put it on. You don't have to be stressed about the top, the layering piece. A lot of dresses you can layer, and we're going to show you a little bit of that tonight, but they're really adult onesies. So put in the chat if you agree with that. And part of this show is a celebration of summer dresses, and that's one of the reasons why we love them. Another reason why we love them is a lot of clients are, very self-conscious of their weight. And in the summertime, you can't hide it. as easily. You don't have a winter coat to hide under. So dresses, we love them because, especially the newer styles, and those of you that missed the show last week, the replays are always in the group. I did a whole program, and a lot of it was based around, you know, just breaking out of that voice in your head that says, I can't do that. I don't have the perfect, I'm not my perfect body size and shape. There is never a perfect body size or shape, but there are plenty of clothes that let you embrace your beautiful shape no matter the season. And again, a lot of these dresses, I showed this one last week. I'll show it again because it's my favorite. Is just this is like a maxi dress, very casual. And you know, I thought that these dresses would be too big on me, but I'm telling you, when you find them, that like this one has a little bit of a, you know, the arm comes in, it does give it a shape. And again, this is what you're looking for, is that unrestricted. If you've got a couple pounds through here, you can't see it. It's light, it's airy. Even if this is, like this one is sleeveless. I wore it in 100-degree weather in Arizona. This one's got a sleeve, and I just am loving these two dresses. So the other reason why we love dresses too, there's a couple other reasons, is just you can be, you know, you can be cool and comfortable like these two dresses, but you can also be, you know, hot and racy. There's lots of dresses out there that let you celebrate your vibe, let you do what you need to do. But for the purposes of this show, I'm going to kind of keep it to the everyday dresses because they're so popular. And then of course, dresses come with pockets. Who doesn't love pockets? So there's a lot of newness to dresses. And to be honest, I went into my dress closet preparing for tonight, and some of my favorite dresses that I'm really not ready to get rid of. Like this is a Max Mara, beautiful color, but it's really fitted, and it's just not, it's not doing it for me right now. I'm not going to get rid of it, but I'm definitely liking the newer, more comfortable dress styles. So that's kind of our high level view. People that travel, go on vacation, if you've got a wedding coming up and you've got plain rehearsal dinner, brunch the next day, a couple of dresses let you get it done easy. And the other thing about these dresses, like this, the one I have on is pretty short. If I'm going on a plane with this, I can put a pair of leggings under it and a pair of ballet flats, like a footless tight ballet flats, get to my destination, take those off, and be perfectly fine and outside in the hot weather. So you're always freezing on the plane, and with the lightweight fabrics you can really put a lot of layers on as well. All right, so number one on our list are sports dresses. So if you are somebody that spends a lot of time outdoors, we just love these sports dresses, and I can't tell you how many clients we've introduced these to with great results. So 2 weeks ago we had Julie Palmer on the show, and Julie has a athleisure company called Storyline Collection, and Leah can get, she had a beautiful, hello June Tartar, I see you popping in. We had Julie's had a beautiful pickleball dress. It was really pretty, sports dress. So Leah can get that link up in the comments. But this one I got at Athletica, and Leah has a nice, Leah does all of our links for us. So if you see anything that you like, we do have some links tonight to help you purchase things or check them out. But you know, when these things have a pocket, extra bonus, those of you that play pickleball, I love when they have a pocket. This one doesn't have shorts underneath it. This one does. This is another one from Athleta. And I love when it has the built-in shorts too. And this one even has built-in another set of pockets in the short. But what I did for years before these were really popular is I just put boy shorts underneath. So if you find, there was 2 white ones that I saw, and I definitely like the cut of this one better. And I was like, that's just easy. The other one had the shorts built in, but you can definitely do your own shorts and call it a day. So sports dresses, if you don't have one, that might be great. And if you do anything outside, it's really athleisure wear at its best. And from running to walking to pickleball to tennis, they're just a fun way. I know the white one, for me, we'll just get a really great workout on our boat this summer. I'm always looking for kind of easy to wear fabrics that I can put a baseball hat with, layer on, and be on the boat really comfortable. So number one is sports dresses. Number two is the loose fitting maxis, and I showed you the one that I had last week. This one too, this one is denim. Denim is another one of my tips. But I went over to the Gap for you guys. I give you all my secrets. But I went over to the Gap. I hadn't been in the Gap in a long time, and just they had so much denim dresses. So number one is the sports dresses. Number two is the loose fitting maxis. And this I would put in that category. And again, it's got a pocket too. And the one thing I love about denim, I just shot our 3-minute video. I've been trying to get as many of those done this year as I can. And what I love about denim in the summer, a couple of things. First of all, it's a very American fabric. And I love that, especially it's Flag Day next Wednesday, then we head into July 4th. Some of you go on vacations in Wyoming and the Midwest to the Cape. It's definitely a little bit warmer. I love that it just screams American summer, to me anyway. That might not be your idea, but it is to me. And then I love the versatility of footwear with denim. So the key is to balance the denim with the footwear. And those of you that have watched my 3-minute video, you know, these little lug sole espadrilles work really well with the denim. Plus brown and blue, they love each other. They talk brown and I always say when I used to do all my corporate consulting with the guys would say, what color shoe do I wear with jeans? And I would say, navy loves brown. And I can't tell you how many of my male clients, every time I see them, they quote me that. So you can see how beautiful the brown looks with the denim. You can also do, and I've shown these sneakers so many times, I truly do love them. Leah can put the link for this in too. These are my Paul Green bad boys. I bought them in January. Oh my goodness, they've gone from belle of the ball all day at the Heinz Convention Center volunteering to Arizona. I got some of the orange dust on them. I was so bummed. I've been Windexing them, but they also just look so great with denim. And here's another little denim dress from the Gap. It's a little shorter with sneakers, just such a great look. So, and you can even do, you know, like a cowboy boot. You guys have seen these too. You've seen my whole wardrobe at this point, basically. But even the dress I have on right now, I could wear these. I love these cowboy boots. I got them in Miami. You guys that have been hanging around for a while remember my Miami trip last year. But the reason why I love them, I got them at Bloomingdale's in Miami, is they have this kind of perforated look. So they're very light. And of course the color. So look at your denim. Those of you that are really savvy with fashion, you know what you're doing. But those that are just, you know, I had a girlfriend once who said, I can't do shoes and I can't do rugs. So she had me to help her with shoes and she had an interior decorator help her with rugs. But, you know, think about that professional contractor. You guys know that philosophy here is that's how we also build a wardrobe. Start with a solid foundation and build up. And when your fabrics are balanced and talking to one another, that's how you really start to own your style and look very confident, very sophisticated, and start not second guessing yourself as you head out the door. So we also have the versatile midi dress. And I'm going to a baby shower, or I'm sorry, not a baby shower, a wedding shower on Saturday. I have not been to a wedding shower in a long time. And I have a new midi dress. I didn't bring it down because I was like, I won't be able to not show it. And I want to wear it for the first time on Saturday. But a midi dress. So a midi dress falls from about the calf to the ankle. It's not quite as long as a maxi, but the midi dresses are everywhere. And they really, like when I put it on last night to kind of prep my outfit for the weekend, it's, you know, it's still chilly here. I don't have to worry about my legs wearing nylons, or even if they're too pale, it just doesn't matter because the midi dress really camouflages that. And do I have one here? Here's another one from the Gap. This is more of a maxi, I think, but it's the same kind of idea is, you know, just these long flowy dresses. Like you could put, what I love about these really casual ones is you can wear this in the day when it's hot and then you can take a sweater, see that, and just throw it on over it with flip-flops and sandals. Like, this is such a great, I'm going to be recommending this for a lot of my Cape Cod girls. And of course, heading into 4th of July, I'm always saying, you know, what do you have for red, white, and blue? Is it important to you? Does it matter to you? What do you have going on? And sometimes when you see something red in a new style, it's so fun to grab it because it's a pop of, it's just a pop of style. And if you're, you know, I know for myself, I go to the same 4th of July party every year. So, and it's also my birthday. So I like to grab things that are really fun for that time of year. So a versatile midi. And if you go on our website, dressingwell.com, and look at our blog, and again, just put blog in the comments and Sarah will personally get you our blog. There are some beautiful photos of the versatile midi. The next one I had on there is the slip dress. I don't have a slip dress, and I did stop at Banana Republic to see if I could find one for you guys, because they usually do. But again, the blog has some beautiful pictures, and a slip dress is very lightweight. It just kind of slips over all of your curves. And the reason why I feel like I can combine it and mention it in a casual dress tutorial is what I love about them, again, is the layering. So think of shoes, like what shoes you're putting with things. And with a slip dress, because it's so lightweight, that's what I would do, you know, my sandals with. And the other thing is when a slip dress is long, another reason why we love long dresses, in addition to, again, the onesie, the hiding of things that you're a little self-conscious about, your midsection weight, your legs. They also, the long ones, if you have sandals that might be a little bit dated or they're not your favorite, a longer dress also conceals the footwear. So if you're wearing like a shorter dress, if you have shoes that you don't love or are not super current, or maybe you have, you know, issues with your feet, who doesn't? Wearing those longer dresses, even to a wedding, gives you way more wiggle room with your shoes. Even on Sunday, I'm wearing a lower pair of block heel nude sandals that are not, I bought them last year for my kids' graduation because I was going to be on the grass. They're not super fashion forward, but with the long dress, they're the right color. They're fine, and they certainly were not expensive. So that's what I really wanted to say about slip dresses. And the other thing about slip dresses is I love having like a little leather jacket in a light color, like this liquid leather. And this goes, frankly, it goes over the dress I have on. It goes over, if you want to make a slip dress a little bit more casual. I was at a restaurant recently and a young woman had on a beautiful slip dress with a leather jacket. Hers was black leather jacket. It's still been chilly here. And she had black ankle boots on. And she just looked sharp. She had beautiful jewelry on with it. And I just loved it. Hello, Lindsay. I see you there. Welcome. So that's what I wanted to say about the slip dress. And then I have a bonus one because I was looking in my closet, and over the years, I have done a lot with crochet dresses in the summertime, and I've shown my orange one so many times that I don't think I can bring it back on. But there's a couple things that I love about crochet. First of all, it gives a very easy boho vibe. It's instant air conditioning. Those of you who saw our sleeve show, and those of you that who are new to our community, please go back and watch some of our videos. We also have a YouTube channel. Leah can put that up in the chat. And we've had people say that they just binge on our YouTube, which makes me, it's just such a compliment. I can't even tell you. You know, a lot of people ask me why I do this show. It makes us better at our craft. It makes us better teachers. It just makes us better. And it's so wonderful that you guys show up. So I always want to say thank you. But when someone tells me they spent the weekend binging my videos and they picked up 1 or 2 tips from every show, I can't tell you how awesome that makes me feel. So if you are someone that's new to our community, Sabina Grady on our team does an amazing job. She's got them all labeled, but I think the summer sleeve one that we ran a few weeks ago, we first played it last year, is one of our best. So if you're someone that struggles with sleeveless, how much of a short sleeve works, cap sleeve, one of our tips is the crochet. It gives you that air conditioning. It doesn't look too heavy on the arm, and a lot of people have walked away with that tip. So back to crochet. This has been in my wardrobe for so long. It's a Tommy Bahama. And the one, another tip that I'll leave you with before we wrap up tonight with our 5 summer dress plus bonus, since it was actually 6, is when I start playing with my summer dresses, I automatically grab some layering pieces. So what I'll do in my closet is I will line up. Do you guys love this dress or what? I'm like loving this dress. I love the color. I'm just so comfy. So anyway, I will line up right now my leather because it's lightweight and it's giving everything a really fresh vibe, especially these oversized maxi kind of dresses. It's just really cool. This, oh my goodness, Lori Gomes, if you're listening, I got this at Island Pursuit in Chatham Center probably 15 years ago. It was my first jean jacket as an adult. I remember I was with my kids when I bought it, and for years I wore this dress, which is a Tommy Bahama. I don't even know where I got it. I wore it with this jean jacket, and I think I had like these really cool suede sandals, and then I just really loaded up with jewelry. Pretty sure I did turquoise with this. So that's what I do, is I kind of get I always want a layering piece, because in New England, even if you guys are tuning in from Florida and really Texas and all that, it's freezing when you go to a restaurant. So I just kind of line up my jackets. I also have I didn't bring it down, but I have a newer denim that's long, because everything's gotten longer and bigger. But I just see what's in there and how I can layer it and do it with a different shoe and see how it looks. So I just wanted to also share that with you. And I even have my scarves. Like I have them on a hanger. I'll show you. I have a lot of them, but you know, we really do practice what we preach here. So these are just those little velvet hangers. I love them when they have one of those hooks, and then I can just hook my scarves. And whether I'm traveling or playing in my closet, I can just, if I don't have it, if something doesn't look good with the jacket, I have some shawls there. And when you're packing for a trip, you know, that's also a really great little thing to do, is to throw those shawls in your bag. I do that with all my private clients. And what else do I have on my rack? I think I'm right at 30 minutes. Leah can tell me. Leah, send me a text of what time it is. I don't have I have my watch on. We're right at 7:30. So let me give you one more tip and then we'll wrap up. Another thing that I love to do is layer shirts over dresses. So back to our conversation about sleeveless, like if you were to put this over a slip dress, yeah, it would work. So think about what you can layer over the sleeveless dresses to give you climate control, to give you more energy and confidence. But that's our show. And as I always say, I hope you got 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 new ideas that you can put into action right away, and make everyday style a little bit easier. And we're going to take next week off. And we have a brand new special show that we're planning for Wednesday, June 21st, which is the first day of summer. Really excited. Now that the website's done, which I'm not going to lie, that took a lot out of me, took a lot out of everybody here. I feel like the weight of the world has been lifted now that that's done. Sarah is doing a gorgeous job with Dressing Well Mastery, the Dressing Well Method Mastery, our 90-day program. Again, we do have a couple spots for the cohort that is kicking off on Monday night. Get on my calendar, get on Sarah's calendar. These are not high pressured calls, guys. It's really an opportunity for you to tell us where you're at with your style, where you're stuck, what your aspirations are. We have a lot of people that are very fashion forward in that program. We have a lot of people that need more help. The beautiful thing is you are paired with a stylist. The lessons are awesome, the community's awesome, and you can go at your own pace. So with Sarah running with that program, we we rejigged it, re-energized that program from January to June. As you know, we got the videos done last fall, and those have been awesome for anybody that wants to get started on our methodology in a self-study format. Very affordable, $2.99 to purchase that program. So now with all that done, you know me, I always have to have a new big idea, and I have a huge idea that I cannot wait to share with you guys in 2 weeks. I'm still working on it, but I'm completely fired up, and I'm just ready to throw myself into a new project over the summer, because we work on a plan here. We practice what we preach. We have goals, we meet our goals, but I said to myself, if that website gets done, and it was supposed to be done June 1, and we launched it yesterday, so a couple days late, but not many days, I said I'm going to give myself permission to play with this new idea. So I'm excited to share it with you in 2 weeks. Please mark your calendar and keep taking those polls that Leah's been putting in the groups. They really help us. It really helps me pull these shows together, because I know what you guys are looking for. And you know, happy summer. It's almost here. It's a beautiful time of year. And if your clothes are stressing you out, we can help. So keep us in mind. There's many ways to work with us. Visit our new website, yay, dressingwell.com. And again, thank you all for showing up. When you show up, we show up, and we have a rocking good time. So see you in 2 weeks, and have a great rest of the night here. I'm going to go grab some dinner. But again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.